Good morning. I am Siddharth from Odisha. My question is, does the MBBS university marks matter in the long run? University marks, undergraduate university marks, does they matter in the long run?
Dr. Mahendar, would you like to take, do the MBBS marks count in the long run? Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, no. One observation that I have made through my journey, what really, this is across the world, people that are from the US, UK, New Zealand, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, all countries, how you spend your 3 years after MBBS is going to determine you the best predictive factor. That's what my observation is. I might be wrong. 3 years after you MBBS, what you do will determine and decide what you're going to be a decade down the line. MBBS marks, if you ask me, do not count unless they are really going to be carried forward for your next time, right? You continue to progress on that way. I've seen students who are gold medalists, they could not make it. And I've seen students that were referred batch and they managed to somehow squeak through the exam and they've done so well. Getting into Harvard, into interventional cardiology. I don't want to name them, but that guy was referred, my senior. So what really I would say is what you do, that is the reason what Dr. Nisha was saying, house science is the time you need to decide. I may take a further step on that even before you get your house science. Your house science is not your MBBS time, it's post-MBBS time. You're out. You've lost the luxury of being a student the minute you're a house surgeon. You should have decided by then itself. You need to have a clarity, especially people wanting to go to the US. Let me just throw 2 points. If you are planning, if somebody has decided to do the USMLEs 2015 March, you're all going to come out. You decide to do the USMLEs, which year program are you going to get in? Anyone? 2018. So 2015 you come out, you're going to get into 2018. That if you are lucky, let me make it. Yes, she's right partly. If you are prepared for it, you're likely to get into a program in 2018. 3 years gone by for no reason. Right? So what does it tell you? You need to plan ahead of time, not into house science, maybe even earlier, especially if you're wanting to pursue training abroad. That's a very important thing that you have to keep in mind. Right? And that clarity is always good. The only problem with an early decision is you're not mature enough to make a right decision. That is always there, and that's when your faculty will come to help you, your parents, the practitioners, and all other people are going to help you. But have clarity on what you want to do as early as you can.
I think one point.
Yes.
Regarding MBBS marks, I mean, especially if you're in service, that will count. If you want to apply for in-service PG, to get into in-service, it is based on your rural experience with your MBBS marks in Andhra Pradesh or in Telangana. So MBBS marks counts in that way. It's always better to have more marks because those who have more marks are always going to have better careers, isn't it? So always try for getting more marks. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Mamidi.